Indonesia was sided by Australia. You see the side of a beach, there was no way to fight.
그래?